Welcome back, everybody. Okay, on to the trending topics we go, and let's have a look and see which ones they are that we're looking at this morning. And that, of course, is first up, Cat Matlala. And I mean, this is, of course, Vusi Muzi Cat Matlala. He's become really a central figure in South Africa's unfolding corruption. There's just so much going on with Cat Matlala. But let's see what social media are having to say here. So, Cat he told the ad hoc committee that Cat Matlala came to his office to lay a complaint. He also said he knows Edwin Sodi as a businessman who came to his office to lay a complaint. SABC running a private charge office for entrepreneurs. That's just one of them. I'm just reading a tweet from somebody whose account is called Brahloni. So people are still speaking to him as well, Cat Matlala.
Yeah. All right, that's Cat Matlala, and of course his name is still going to come up quite a lot, given both the Madlanga Commission and Parliament's ad hoc committee. We expect to hear that name quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Yeah, and also Julius Malema also weighing in on him and saying this was what he said to the ad hoc committee. I suggest we bring Cat Matlala in. Matlala is central to everything. He's never been held accountable, and went on to summarize and saying he added summoning him would show that they are not scared. And yeah, that was it. So his illegal influence over politicians' questions.
As they say, we'll hear a lot more about him.
Indeed.
And then moving on to Bheki Cele. And again, it's all got to do with what is currently in the media space, but also, of course, Bheki Cele at the funeral of the late Natim Teffo, which is, of course, where people got to see him, and all those sorts of comments around that.
Okay, great. All right, so, and also what I suppose, I'm not sure what people are having a lot to say about what he looks like at the funeral. So, yeah, there's photographs doing the rounds.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's the photograph that people are having a comment to, and speaking about how he's looking and, you know, what they feel about him. So that's hence why Bheki Cele is trending there. The next trending topic is Cyril Ramaphosa. And yeah, the president, there's never a day these days that the president isn't. And I think it's got a lot to do with a couple of things that the president's come out saying, who he knows, who he doesn't know, on his walks.
About Maumela.
Exactly.
In particular.
Yeah, and so many people like just questioning that sort of relationship and the close proximity of how they lived, and yet supposedly
coincidence.
Exactly. So I don't know. There's just all the speculation out and people talking to President Ramaphosa on social media, but I think that's really the key.
That is the crux of the matter. But of course, the president came out clearly stating that it was purely coincidence, and that's where that is at. So the president, Cyril Ramaphosa, also trending. And finally, the last one we have this morning on the trending topics is Teffo.
Yeah.
And this, of course, is none other than the disbarred advocate, Matlala Teffo. And he appearing yesterday. So yesterday it was, of course, the court appearance supposed to be of Khumalo of Crime Intelligence, the Crime Intelligence boss, Tumisani Khumalo.
Yeah.
And then you had the disbarred advocate appear, therefore, and saying that he'd like to be a friend of the court.
I saw that.
Because he has a lot to say because of what was done to him in the allegations that he made, the way he was arrested. You'll remember during that Senzo Mayua trial, it also became quite, a topical issue when he was arrested in court. And he is essentially saying that it had a lot to do with the intelligence boss, Tumisani Khumalo, and the sort of surveillance that was done on him, etc., etc. So this is why he's trending, and also he appeared there. People were also talking about his beard.
I'm sorry, I was waiting for you to get there. I was laughing, and I'm sorry, it's not right. We shouldn't be laughing, but how can you not? Because everybody else is speaking about it. They were just saying whoever drew that beard on him must be fired, because it does certainly look like that it looks like it has been drawn on. So that is more what people are talking about and laughing at, saying that the advocate, what did you call him, disbarred advocate, has painted his beard on, and then somebody else, this comment got me giggling here, something about R. Kelly, looks like R. Kelly off of Timu. I'm sorry, that's just wrong. Social media is just awful. I'm sorry, Sakina, but it's so wrong. It's very wrong.
Disclaimer, everyone, these are the views of people on X. This is not what we are saying. This is what people are saying on X. That is what people are saying.
Yeah.
So that beard got a lot of traction on X.
A lot of traction. CC lighted, right here it is. Lord Teffo came back as R. Kelly from Timu with the beard. So, aye.
But yeah, so basically he wants to be a friend of the court. He feels he has a lot of information and input to make, and also wants to appear before the Matlala Commission because he feels that he's got a lot to say and share.